You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we're gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
It's a hard knock life, eh? Alright, eavesdrop on the prisoner's conversation.
I think I would rather hold it in.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Stinky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him. You shut your mouth or I shut it for you. Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows, but the land is good and high.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit. Indeed.
Limit prison guard deaths.
To play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most rest. You could ask the front back.
We're in an actual prison.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I have to try for myself, but is that
I
Give
should
it
try
eagle
and
vision.
find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
5 or 6 years ago, as I recall. Curse it.
Don't tell me I have to beat him in that game.
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
Shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Sensible creature, not like to part.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Oh shit.
mind.
I suck at this, man.
No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country is still somewhat safe.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
His sister's still his little age. She is 30. Another Garrick well underway.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
He won't come. His wife's gone into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles. Ill with stirring. No, I haven't ventured up that far yet. The Ohio country is still a somewhat savage locale.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
You could ask the grunt.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Alright, so what are we doing? Looks like there's our objective, and we need to steal that from him, I guess.
I heard it was to be protected, so as to ensure a supply of tall oaks for the Royal Navy, no doubt. A little farm by the Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows, but the land is good and the life agreeable.
With a line of pots and pans at ankle height strewn right across the enclosure.
Well, actually, it's the Germanics next door. Very friendly, but they do raise an off-putting stink with all that midden-cuss cabbage. I think it has to do with it.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Oh, that was pretty easy. Looks like he does. Pretty much there's only a couple of open cells, so I guess all the open cells, pretty much you can just steal. I guess he just walks back and forth. Alright, so let's get back to our cell.
It is funny, yeah? The lad was trying to recreate the smoke they use back home to flavour the malt when this American... Well, it's a long journey.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from the Spanish.
Talk to Weems.
That Bessie's not known for her gentle manner, you can.
Nah, yes, we did.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Fight the prisoners to get thrown in the hole. Alright. Hey guys. What's up? Let's see if we can get a little stealth. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that guy, you can't, yep, both those guys, alright. Can do a little disarm move, I guess. Even though they've got nothing to disarm. Sit down.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Teach them a lesson! Do them again!
Alright.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit...
Like how he magically disappeared. Oh, we got some sneakiness. Really? He didn't hear that. Hell, even I question that.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Alright, we got one guard here. Alright, he's not moving.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Is he a part of the Freemasons? Sorry, that's a bad joke. Alright, reach Hickey with a given time. Crap.
No, you don't. You won't lose us that easily. Get back here, you deaf turd! We've lost the filthy prat.
Alright, so I'm just waiting for this guy. Woo!
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
That's so weird. How can we be this badass assassin and he takes us out just like that? Alright, so we got the full synchronization. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next memory.